today we're in Gloucester doing a play about voting. And I don't want to give too much away, but the play is going to show people how to vote. It's going to show people how people get elected to be councillors, and it's got loads of singing and dancing, and it's got videos in, and I think people will really enjoy it.
So this one is about voting, how to vote. I don't want to say too much about this bit. It's because I might give it away.
You mix it, oh? Yes. Right, so we have your DVD at home. It's great.
And we will start with Moveable Feast.
This week we are reporting live from Gloucesterdale Partnership Board, a place where council officers, parents and carers, and people with disabilities themselves meet to make decisions about services and other things that affect their lives. Here we can see the Partnership Board day beginning. As always, there is hope in the air that today will be the day that people will be valued, that there will be nothing about us without us, and everything will be conducted in a person-centered way. Today is an important meeting, as it is the day that people are going to learn about how they can vote in the up-and-coming local council elections.
Hello everyone, I'm Charlotte Swale-Stott, and I'm here to give you a presentation on elections.
What is an election?
No, not an erection, an election, you know, with an L. Yeah, okay, so you know, like how to vote and when you go to vote and stuff like that, yeah? Great, okay. The local council is your local government, where things are decided about the area that you live in. Local politicians are ordinary people, such as yourselves, and they make decisions about local services. There are different types of local politicians, and they are called councillors.
Can I be a councillor?
Well, yes, as I said, guys, you can be a councillor as long as you're over 18. As far as the local council is concerned, they are responsible for making decisions about support and services for people with disabilities. For example, some people need support to live independently or with getting a bank.
Oh, there's somebody left their phone on. I've mentioned it a number of times. That's it. I'm checking right. Oh, it's not me. Somebody's got the phone on.
We had a chance to turn the pages over.
Why is she sitting?
We cry while we want to cry. We've got to make ends meet before we get much older.
Moveable Feast are an organisation who go around the country and they use drama as a means of training people on these type of subjects such as voting or person-centeredness or person-centered planning or partnership boards or a whole range of other subjects.
Who are you? I'm Guy. Oh, this stage company is Moveable Feast Arts, and we go out and about performing issue-based plays, and all the issue-based plays is based around getting the word out to other countries, and we travel an awful lot, a long way, including London, in front of the Labour Party conference as well.
Pass them your polling card and they will register you and give you your ballot slip. Pop your vote in the ballot box.
I was 18 years old. Since then, I've voted ever since.
Very good. A little round of applause. Not going to be more singing. a tryout at voting. Please.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and I'm from the Orange Party, and I think that bus passes should start from 7 a.m.
And I think that people with disabilities should do more things in the community.
I am Emma from the Pink Party, and I want to tackle it.
We need to know our rights in a person-centered paradise.
And that's for you.
Have you voted yet then?
No, not yet. I'm going to do it now.
Brilliant.
I'm the top one.
Yeah, why not?
Great.
As I was mentioning to you earlier, it's quite a difficult subject to make interesting. Voting is quite a simple process, but I think what we're finding is that quite a lot of folk with disabilities don't necessarily vote, and some folk with disabilities haven't had the processes explained to them, so we think it's a really, really important thing that we do something, even if it wasn't the most exciting production in the world, and making voting isn't necessarily the easiest thing in the world to do, we still feel it was very, very worthwhile.
Yes, it's all right. It's only for a game.
Absolutely. But we've got the real elections coming up. Will you be voting in those?
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you who I'm going for anyway.
Now, just to make sure that we all understand that none of those things can happen today, this has been a mock voting session. But what's really important is that we're raising those issues and you're becoming aware of the really important need to vote, because we can vote for the people that we believe will do the things that we want to happen in our lives as best we can.
Winner,
Overwhelming winner was Natalie with the bus passes. The bus passes starting early. Overwhelming winner.
I thought that the hate crime would be the most serious one.
Isn't it interesting? Yes, it's interesting, isn't it?
Because if you think about it, a lot of crime is done in this world. Some people don't realise that what they actually do to others to hurt them when they know that they're actually taking out their own
feelings on other people.
On other people.
Yeah. And there were all three subjects that yourselves had come up with in the Gloucestershire area. And so lots of people must have felt they were very important. But today, in our vote today, one came out on top, very, very strong.
I wondered if anybody knows who these ones are. Can anybody reckon? Mark Halbert from the Forest is one of those. Neil Carmichael at the top in the middle. That's right, there are MPs in Gloucestershire. We've got about 600 and something of those MPs all around the country. Is it? Right, you've got the exact figure, thank you. What was that again? 646 MPs, brilliant. It's one of the political parties that are around. Let's have one over there. Labour? Lib Dems? What other parties have we got? The Greens, yes? The Green Party, yes? UKIP Party. Elections on the 2nd of May. So, you can vote every 4 years for a county council election. So this is your chance. We won't get another chance for another 4 years. So I was going to say a little bit more about what does Gloucestershire County Council do?
So as I said, we basically want to listen to people, represent them while they're in party, to do what they want, and that's what I'm here for today.
Each table is going to be a party, okay? So you can come up with a name for your party.
So that's already one that's in there.
And the minister's taking a rest.
Increased level of support, i.e. more hours for people with learning and physical disabilities.
More frequent and more convenient buses services, especially during the weekends.
What I've written down is maps for that are easy to read pictures and more coach trips.
Well, we'll actually say the happy party. So, more benefits and no parking on pavements.
So why?
Because it can be annoying, because if a car's parked on the pavement and you need to go there, then you've got to go on the road and the car might be coming along the road. You might not realise, you might get a stupid maniac. Might be speeding along the road.
And we've got one benefits advisors, fairly trained and available face to face.
And it's named benefits kits, and it's 3 pesos before 9:30.
Which ones do you think are the most important ones to be put forward? Okay, and they're all going to vote. How would you think the vote is?
Oh yeah. And the first one is the Eastington Party.
And it's about how politics can affect your everyday lives.
We're doing a road campaign, the road between Lisbon and Newlands is quite dangerous with cars coming down. And my idea is to start this campaign because we have quite a lot of action on it.
They've asked for 30 miles per hour into Littledean and into Newham. Sometimes they don't even respect that. One time I asked someone to come and bring a camera for to see the speed limit and stuff, and they did that.
Okay. So what they did is they got together as a group and they asked people to sign their petitions. They're trying to bring a little bit of power to their argument that they would like the speed limit reduced near to where they live. So you've sent it to the council and you're waiting to hear from them. Okay. So I've got another example of a road campaign where the residents did a similar thing. They were worried about the road was dangerous near where they lived, and that was Orchard Lee in Eastington. In your campaign, you got involved with your local councillor and the county council. So Peggy works at Orchard Lee, and she's just going to tell you a little bit how they got involved with their local councillors and what happened.
Orchard Lee's situation is that we're a care home just on the edge of the village of Eastington, just beyond the remove speed limit restriction sign. So by the time they come to us, the cars are going really fast, even though it's just a little country lane. Along, we had a radar gun for half a day, and the average speed is 48, but there were many cars going over 60 by the time they came past our door. A local councillor helped us, and we had a meeting with Gloucestershire County Council as well as the Parish Council. And
I made that.
And you were part of that, Mark, and so was Hayley. Is that the Parish Council will pay for half of the traffic calming if we as a care home can come up with the other half. And at the moment we have other calls on our finances plus reductions in the fees we're getting, so everything's on hold.